Okay, so I'm Zarin Zephyr, and this is my Leuhan deck profile. So obviously we just run this the ride line. You want to run the basic ride line because like this lets you search top 5, and then this gives you a reduction. Leuhan himself is really cool because he's a restanding, kind of a restanding. I mean, he's like a rewriting Vanguard. Because your Vanguard, you rewrite a drive check ability to put on the bottom, which helps later in the late game because it helps with like kind of like looping your triggers in a way. Kind of weird, but there's that. So for the deck, we're run 3 of these, 3 Leuhans for the persona rides, 2 of the armor because I want to bump this to 3, but I don't know yet because like there are times where I need a 3rd one, but then like 2 is fine because you can recycle it a little bit more.
Can you break on them?
Sometimes.
Okay.
But not really, because like you can ride from hand or deck, so it's not really bricking. And then 1 ladder, because that's the only ladder you can run.
To survive.
You do it for the Shiranui matchup, but like, yeah. I didn't run into any Shiranuis today, which was really weird. But everyone's like, I think, tired of it. 4 horses, because it's the most important card you need for Leuhan. Horse is a 15k attacker on your grade 3 turn, or whenever you're on grade 3. And then if you persona ride and he puts in the soul, you get an additional drive check to your armor, which is nice. 3 of her. I was told maybe to run 4 to this for the consistency. We'll see. I don't know. I don't really have the room to run a 4th one, but I'll have to make it. But you know, extra units are nice. 3 of this. I might bump this to 2. Seeing it's very nice though. It has helped me in a lot of games where it's like, oh, I don't have hand. Let me counter last 1, draw 2, call 2. It helps, and it helps to activate her. Grade 1s we run her. I kind of put her at 3. Maybe I might need to put her at 4, but I only have 3 right now. But she becomes a 13k booster if she boosts Leuhan or Maris, and then after that, if I want to, I can counterblast 1, put a card from put a Leuhan or a Maris card on the bottom of the deck. So that helps a lot. But there are just some times where it's just like that's a lot of counterblasts I don't want to waste. I run 1 of her. So this is just a personal tech because I run painkillers. So I like to call her early game. So painkillers, and then sometimes I don't know. Soul charging 2 is just helpful in the early game. That's basically it. And that's my thought process. I run 2 of her, a little counter charger. I know we used to use this in Youth Perk, but like I mean it still applies to what's his name, so Leuhan, so I don't know. I like it a lot. I just need to see her more. That's why I'm running 2. Running 4 painkillers. I'm probably gonna bump it down to 3, honestly, because there are times where like if I don't see the counter charge girl, or like I don't see the soul charge girl, or I just don't see anything, like I just kind of.
What's the 4th copy gonna be if you take it out for 3?
Maybe the 3rd armor.
3rd armor?
3rd armor or the 3rd grade 2 girl. But that's about it. Like, but it's helpful. Like, we don't have Cell Gallon right now, so this is just our best option. Yeah. But definitely, if we get Cell Gallon, this is gone. Yeah. You remove her, you just run Cell. Yeah. But until then, we have that.
The hand.
Yeah. 3 PGs, 1 Elementaria because it's important.
Yeah.
4 of this order. This order is pretty fucking goated. Counterblast 1. You take 2 normal units and put 1 on the bottom, call one to the board. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So you can recycle your PGs like in Luard, or return the armor, return horse, all that other stuff. But that's basically it. But they're calling a unit and giving it +5 is nice. So you're able to call like the grade 2 Soul Blast 1 call unit, or like the Angel, the soul charge and stuff. Just depending. Triggers, red OT. I've been testing with blue OT a lot, but like I think red OT is better for like push game, because like your columns, your attack columns are 1, 2, 3, 4, or like depending on where your horse is. But like so there'll be times where it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then like you put all your triggers, like you stack so many triggers on this, so and then like they're not gonna go like 8 out of 10 times. I'm pretty sure like they're not gonna be able to guard like 4 crit
Yeah.
by itself,
Yeah.
like twice on 100 million.
Yeah. So over blue and Keter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Keter maybe, but like it just depends on how like the board is set up at the time.
Right. I think
Blue,
it's more optimal for this build.
yeah,
particularly.
blue's still very good in this deck too, so there's nothing wrong with running blue. But like I think red's the preferred one for it.
All right.
3 draw triggers. Obviously, there's supposed to be 3 Pierobies. My my other one's coming in the mail. So, and I'm gonna get a 3rd one eventually. But yeah, 3 Pierobies. There are times where I kind of want to run like maybe 4 or 5 draws, because there are times where I'm like, oh cool, this drive check's really nice. Too bad it's going to the bottom of the deck. So like if I hit a draw trigger, at least draw a card to help like keep hand.
Yeah.
So there's that. We run 8 crit right now. For this, they're all fucking mismatched because I'm still waiting for my second
some
one.
good looking triggers though.
Yeah, they are. So 8 crit for now. I'm still, like I said, I'm still kind of wanting to maybe bump up the draws, but that's just my playstyle too. And then 4 heals.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Overall, the deck is very fun. I'll definitely have to go more in depth in it later, but like as of right now, this is the version 1 of the build that I'm playing without Cell Gallon. So
All right.
we'll see where it goes.
Sweet. Thank you, Zern Zephyr.
Yeah.